Hey, everybody, how are you? It's Monday. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I know who should have this much energy on a Monday? That would be me. Despite the complete and utter lack of sleep in the last couple of days, I am here. So, anyways, I hope you guys are off to a great start this week. Guys, I think I was live. What day was it? I think Thursday, and I said I was going to go live today. We're going to talk about adding multiple streams of revenue. Oh, I've got to grab my little prop here. Hang on just a second. Adding multiple streams of revenue inside of our creative businesses. A lot of people think because we make a product that we're not able to have multiple streams of revenue, which is so not true. Steve, how are you? I always say, Sarina, hi, baby. Steve, I haven't seen you in forever. I need to get out. I'm just like a little hermit crab these days. So, anyways, hi, everybody. How are you? I love when I see my friends here and my family here. Like I consider Steve family. So it's amazing when I always see you guys here because you guys give me a little burst of energy. I'm live on YouTube as well. So if you're over on YouTube, hello, YouTube. How are you? So as you guys know, I'm getting ready to go into coaching for a month inside of my coaching platform where we're going to be like kind of all gathering in a little private group. And I'm going to be working on getting you guys to see your products and services in a new light with multiple streams of revenue. And that's what I love to do. And that's actually what I do. Anyways, I have, oh my gosh, I don't even know, 250, 260 amazing creatives that I work with every single day to help them get to build out multiple streams of revenue inside of their businesses. So anyways, I've got some notes here that I want to I'm just going to pop up and that way I can stay on track, right? Because we totally need to stay on track. So let's talk about as creatives, our multiple streams of revenue that we are able to incorporate into our business. We have passive income, and passive income can be like drop shipping, digital downloads, ebooks, even YouTube. For my YouTube people, even YouTube, hi. So those are really great passive streams of revenue. Every single creative can have a YouTube channel. Every single creative can have a drop shipping platform like Printful or Printly or Printify or Redbubble, or there's millions of them out there. And pretty much almost every single creative can have a digital download, right? They can have digital downloads. The next stream of revenue is affiliate marketing. And so affiliate marketing, we're going to put the monetizing social media, we're going to put that under affiliate marketing, okay, for right now. We're just going to kind of group that together. And so you have things like Facebook, you have stars, you have ad stream revenue. You've got the Reels bonuses on Instagram and Facebook. As soon as I go live, they start at it, y'all. They literally, as soon as I go live, Baby Beast starts at it, right? Baby Beast, you see yourself. You can't be so naughty. Mommy is live right now. Mommy is live right now, and you and your brother are being super naughty. Got it? You're being super naughty. So go lay down. Thank you. All right. So you guys have, there's ad revenue. There's YouTube. There's YouTube it would be ad revenue, and then you also have oh my God, they're so bad. And then you also have on the passive stream as well. And then Amazon. Amazon's another big one for us creatives because how many of y'all shop at Amazon every single day and get all your products at Amazon? Wholesale. A lot of people don't realize that if you make a product that you may have the ability, if you have the right kind of margins, you may have the ability to be able to wholesale your product. And you can do those through selling live. You can do those on Etsy. You can do those at markets. I have several people that go to markets online. The world is endless. And then we have evergreen streams. Okay, that's what I love. I love evergreen streams of revenue. So let's talk about that. What are evergreen streams of revenue? Evergreen streams of revenue is revenue. It's a little bit slow growing, right? It's a little bit slow. You plant a seed. It takes a little bit of time for it to start growing. But once it grows, it becomes this big, beautiful money tree, right? My allergies are so bad today. I just want to if you're in Florida, you know exactly what I'm talking about right now. I'm so itchy. Everything is itchy right now. I'm just itchy, right, Steve? Steve's here in Tampa Bay. Everything's just itchy right now. Anyways, I'm just like crawling. My skin is crawling right now, itchy. So anyways, with evergreen streams of revenue, that's money, baby. Those streams of revenue are absolute money. Okay. And those can be like doing digital courses, and where you do it one time and you sell it over and over and over. It can be digital downloads as well, even though that can be in the passive. I like to we have the passive income side, but then I really like to focus on making that evergreen content. We have some really cool evergreen platforms out there that help us grow our following, such as Pinterest is an evergreen platform. TikTok is becoming an evergreen platform, and definitely YouTube is an evergreen platform as well. And then we get into like the holy grail of memberships and subscriptions. You guys know I'm a big fan. It sounds a little suspicious, itchy skin. Oh my God, Steve, you cracked me up. You cracked me up. It's either swamp or Hades everywhere. Oh my God, Leanne, it's so hot here. It is like, it's so incredibly hot here. And I'm still dealing with like the after effects of COVID. So that's not helping at all either. So anyways, but building out subscriptions and memberships, that's my jam, y'all. They excite me. I love it. I love the drive. I love like maybe like the not knowing, maybe, I don't know what it is, but there's something about building and growing a membership that's just super, super exciting for me. And not everybody has what it takes to grow a membership. Everyone thinks they want a membership until they start it and they're like, oh, yeah, I don't know what to sign up for, y'all. It is a lot of work. And the same with subscription boxes. I'm not the biggest fan of subscription boxes because the margins are terrible. Terrible. They say if you get 40% off a subscription box, like that's money. I'm like 40%. Like I need a lot more. So 60% of the cost of that, like 60% of that box goes out the door in costs. Oh no. Look at Royce, like I don't have what it takes. Yeah, but Royce is on her way of being an amazing course creator, which is kind of like the happy median a little bit, because you're creating courses, you're building your audience, and then over here you're creating evergreen content, which is primo, because it leads to other things. You know, it leads, if Royce, you woke up one day and decided you were having a membership calling, it leads to like, you know, it totally leads to other things. So as creatives, I know you're thinking, how can I, as a creative, right? As a creative, how can I develop multiple streams of revenue inside of my business? I make sock monkeys. I know they're saying, I don't really, but yeah, hear me out. You make sock monkeys, okay? When I see my little monkey, I'm going to pull up a graphic here and download it real quick. I want to show you guys something here. Hold on. Actually, I just had like this random idea. Sometimes I'm like live and I'm like, I don't even like think, let's see here. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to download this and I'm going to upload it so y'all can see it. So give me just a second here. Okay. So when I see Peanut Butter, his name is Peanut Butter. He has a heart inside. It's super cute. Anyways, when you see Peanut Butter, you just see a sock monkey. Okay. It's a sloth too, y'all. Like it's a sloth. You see a sock monkey. I see multiple streams of revenue. So when I see him, I see digital downloads for a pattern. I see evergreen content and making tutorials on how to create a sock sloth monkey. I see a membership. I do see a membership. You're like, what? I see a pattern of the month club, because every single month they're going to create a new sock animal, right? I see affiliate income. I see affiliate income in the felt and the materials and the supplies and whatnot. I see affiliate. I see passive streams of revenue of making YouTube videos on how to make your own sock sloth monkeys, right? Sock sloth, whatever. Sloth sock. Try saying that real fast. Yeah, no. Anyways, so when I see him, I see so many streams of revenue, but creatives often struggle with how do we get to the next stream of revenue? So I'm going to give you guys this right here is the money tip. Y'all ready for the money tip? Here's the money tip. It's called process. Okay. As creatives, no matter what it is that we do, we have a process. We have a process of which we create something, of how we teach something, of how we develop something. Every single one of us has a process, right? We have a process in everything that it is that we're doing. That process is multiple streams of revenue. That process is how you take from making something over and over and over and over to selling it over and over and over, not having to make it, right? Because there's only so much time in the day when we can create these little things. What you looking for, baby boo? Hold on, y'all. My son's looking for something, and I'm live. What you looking for?
You know, like the thing that you plug in.
What thing you plug in?
A charger box, like the box.
Like for iPhone?
Yeah, or just.
You can look up. I actually think there's one downstairs hanging on the door where the little pocket things are. I actually think there's one inside there. So anyways, processes. So let's say you create something, right? What is your process for creating that? What is your process for selling that? What is your process for shipping that? What are your processes? So back in the day, I gotta get I'm gonna load this. I'm gonna load this up real quick so I can show you guys here. Back in the day, I used to own a dog couture business. And this dog couture business, we created, designed, and manufactured. Y'all hear me out here. Don't be laughing at me. Don't be laughing. Okay, we designed, created, and manufactured clothing for chubby, short dogs like pugs. Okay, because in the dog couture world, all the clothes are made for chihuahuas, right? And pugs are not exactly designed like a chihuahua. So I'm really well known in the pug community because they're like, oh, she's the one that used to make the pug clothes. Oh, she's the one. I was really involved in some wellness health stuff with pugs. But anyways, I am known as the girl who made the pug clothes. Okay. So we created a very successful company creating pug clothes. And they were Frenchies, bulldogs, those little stout little like breeds that you just can't buy clothing for. And we would create collections 6 to 7 times a year. They would go on limited purchase. When they're gone, they're gone. Talk about the fear of missing out. Today, fast forward, the year was 2004, and I did that, and we sold the company. I had a partner in that. We sold the company in 2009. And anyway, so think about if I knew today, like what I know today, if I knew that in 2004, y'all, we wouldn't be talking because Sarina would be bankrolling. I'd be hanging out with like the Vanderpumps, okay? Because I just wish I knew this back then, but I didn't know it because that's like life. Life is part of growing and learning, and different things come your way, and you just kind of go from there. So if I had a dog couture company today, how would I break it up into multiple streams of revenue? Like, how would I create multiple streams of revenue? So I'm going to pop this up on the screen so y'all can see it. So here it is. And let me make sure that that does pop up on your screen. I'm pretty sure that it will, but just in case. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you have a dog couture clothing business, right? And you're going to sell it on a website. You're going to go on Etsy, and you're going to create custom orders. You're going to sell supplies, fabric, notions, and ribbons for other people to create dog clothing. You're going to have a dog blog, which then you'll have affiliate and sponsor marketing. And then you're going to have affiliate marketing with like Instagram, Chewy, Petco, Amazon. And then you're going to have another side. You're going to have a pet couture business coaching membership, because there's a lot of people who are in this arena where they make specialized dog treats, clothing, leashes, collars, tags. Y'all, the pet industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. And then you're going to have make your own clothing design membership, like a pattern of the month, the design of the month. Let's create together, kumbaya, that kind of like fluffy stuff, right? And then you have the subscription box and the kits and the patterns, right? So where you actually sell your kits and patterns, you can create a kit, everything you need to create this beautiful whatever. And then you can have a subscription box where they get the monthly dress in the mail, they get the monthly collar in the mail, they get a little tie, they get some hair bows. You create a subscription box. And then, of course, flat out, passive stream of revenue, you sell patterns. That one dog dress or that one piece of dog couture can be built out in several streams of revenue because everything has a process, right? Everything has a process, every single business. So when I had my paint company, I was in the dog couture business for a long time. And I even had a company called Bon Appetit. And that was before it was like trademark. Now it's like trademarked and everything. Again, I didn't know anything back then, y'all. That was 1999. I didn't know anything back then. I just knew I had a dog business named Bon Appetit, and I just thought that was the cutest thing ever. Sarina, if only I could be dumb and 25 again. But we've come a long ways, baby. So when I see something like that, I want to break the process down. And every single one of you has a process to break down. So when I had my paint company, you think I made paint additives, right? Like that's what I did. I made paint additives. And we made products for woodworkers. We made a great wax. We made some textures. We did some metallics, etc. We were all about creating an affordable brand, the before and the finishing side. So before you start painting and on the finishing side of the painting. And when I had that, I also had a brick and mortar. And y'all, I learned so much. I mean, talk about let's hyper business for 4 years. Like full speed ahead. Like I was put in that path to like learn. Like that's everything. And I never knew that I was going to need that knowledge. I know Royce is on here and every day I tell him, man, I'm so thankful I did this already. We work side by side and trying to market and grow her incredible business. It's incredible. Like, it's like, oh my God, this is like coming all around again. But during the time in that business, I learned how to do, y'all, I did my very first Facebook course, online course on Facebook in 2015 with Maria Ravolo. May have even been 2014. We went into a private group, sold spots for it for $75. What? I thought it was like $75, y'all. Isn't that crazy? We sold several hundred spots for it. That was really my first course thing. And we went out to do a whole series of them. And we even went on the road and taught it in person. And it's incredible when I think about it, because I had no idea what I was doing, y'all. But it all came about because of one idea. I love to teach. I wasn't a good painter, but I love to teach. And Maria was an amazing painter, but she didn't like to teach. And so the combination of us together that collaboration was fire. Like, it was amazing, absolutely amazing. And we're still friends today. So during that time, though, I started thinking, courses. Wait a minute. Back in 2000, I had my very first membership, and it was called the Tampa Bay Pug Meetup Club. Yes, it did. It was $10 a month to join my pug meetup on meetup.com. And you would join my group for $10 a month. And every single month, we would have play dates, and we would have a birthday party every month for all the dogs that had a birthday in that month. And we'd all get together and celebrate. And I would make all the treats for it and dress my dogs. And it was just amazing. So I thought when I had the paint membership, or the paint, how can I turn this into a membership? Because retail sales are always like this. And I want more of a steady. And I love the course model, right? But I was like, how can I do that so that I can create a steady stream of revenue? Like, take the courses and do it every single month. I did it. It was a lot of freaking work. It was very successful. And it's actually how I started my coaching business. Because here's what happened. I had people joining my paint club, a lot of you, because you just wanted to know how I was doing. You didn't want to know how to paint. You're like, I just want to know how Sarina's growing a membership. I just want to know how she turned that into a membership. How the heck did she do that? And so then I had people joining, and I was like, oh, you think I'm going to give that away? You think I'm going to give that away for $5? It was like $50 to join my paint club. It was like a $50 join fee, and you get access to all the videos, and it was $5 a month. It was called $5 Paint Club. And everyone said you can't build a membership on $5. Well, I wasn't. It was $50 to join. But yeah, I can grow a membership because that $5 a month led me to this coaching program. And so when I launched this coaching program, I already had a built-in audience and people willing to pay. right? People willing to pay. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So today, as a coach, I have a process for everything I do. I'm an affiliate for Kajabi. It's an amazing platform that I stand behind, and without it, I wouldn't be able to run a membership. I'm an affiliate for Circle, which is where we run our community behind the scenes. I also Thinkific, which is the platform that I use to run my Pink Club. And then on top of that, I even have a little bit of digital downloads. I get some YouTube ad revenue. Some months I sell more courses than I make in my membership. From Canva to memberships to passive. I mean, I think I have like 7 or 8 courses available. And there are some months I sell more than those than my membership brings in. So I have multiple streams of revenue. When I say doing nothing, that's not true. But multiple streams of revenue strictly on knowledge base. So I encourage you as creatives, like how can you, and I'm sorry this image is so bright. I actually have one that's not so bright, but I couldn't find it on like a whim. How can you take your business and break it down into multiple streams of revenue? And I know a lot of people, like if you had a dog couture business, they don't want to give away their patterns. They don't want to teach. But I'm telling you right now, the more you share, the more you will earn. The more you collaborate, the further you will grow. And so creating these multiple streams, you don't do them all at one time. You take one and nail it. You take the next one and you nail it. You take the next one and you nail it, right? Like you just keep like moving on like that. You just keep on moving the circle. Like what stream of revenue I'm going to add in my business today? Y'all, guess what? I blogged for 9 years. I started blogging in 2004, right? No, we figured this out the other day. I stopped blogging in 2015. So I started blogging in 2006. So I blogged for 9 years. I had a monetized, it was called Perfectly Chaotic Life. That's me. And blogged for 9 years and it was monetized and loved it. I had a great time doing it, but it just got to be like too much of a headache for me to handle at the time. And I'm getting ready to go back into blogging again because I think that it's going to be, I got to stand behind what I preach. And if I'm preaching the stream of revenue, then I need to be doing it, right? Because what good is a coach if you're not actually, you never played the game, right? So I'm getting ready to launch my blog again to bring in yet another stream of revenue because the membership is amazing. I love my coaching platform. It's not going anywhere, but it's nice to have like this additional source of revenue from courses, from YouTube, from affiliates, from my digital downloads on Etsy, to some ebooks that I have floating around out there, like all of these things. So no matter what it is that that you do, there's a process. And as long as you're willing to let go of that process, you can build out multiple streams of revenue. There's no doubt about it. Like you can totally build out multiple streams of revenue. And when I say it's easy, it's just, you just have to you just got to think through it. You just have to think through where is it that I want to be and do one thing at a time. That's the thing is everybody wants to do all the things, and you just can't. You have to do one and nail it. If it doesn't work, then you gracefully, quietly move on to the next one. I have had many things that don't work, many things that didn't work, but it's okay, right? It's all right. Couple of comments over here. Thank you all for joining me tonight. And thank you guys for sharing this out. I always appreciate that. As you guys know, on the 20th, a week from today, the card is going to open for the Date Me for $1, which will start on July the 5th. And we're going to do it's 4 weeks of coaching. And I'm going to have a special guest panel and it's going to be off the charts. So totally off the charts. You guys stop being naughty. They're so naughty. They're so naughty. So, hi, Chris. How are you? Hello, Stephanie. Bob is here. Hi, Bob. How are you? Steve, Alibaba. Yes. Wholesale for the win right there, right? Wholesale for the win. Thank you, Leanne, for posting that. I love it for our summer loving month of coaching. Come and date me and get a little bit of love for an entire month. You know that from Greece summer? That's where we came up with it, y'all. We were talking because last year kind of did like a Barbie and Ken thing. This year we're doing like kind of a summer loving thing. Why the month of July? You're like, I'm busy. No, your sales are not. I'm telling you right now, your sales are not. Your sales are crap the month of June and July. I know. I got like 250 creative. Sales are crap. So it's a really great time to be working on your businesses and developing what you're going to launch to them, especially with Black Friday coming up and fourth quarter sales is a really great time. Also, as our economy, if y'all watching the markets right now, I work in the markets every single day. Oh man, I'm seeing this going. Are we got like another COVID market going on here? And part of me hopes so, because that means people are going to be looking at how to bring in additional revenue into their businesses or into their lives. And then they need somebody like me. Someone would be there to pick up the pieces, right? Yeah, thank you, Leanne, for reminding our community of this. If you're in our programs already, whether it's the Nook or the Mastermind, you do not need to join the wait list. Please don't. Don't do that. Don't do that. Miss Jackie, how you doing, girlfriend? I love Kelly Diaz here. Matt says, I wish I had my 16-year-old body again. Yeah, don't we all? I just don't want the older body pain. Oh, Matt, you're like so old. Oh, you're so old. Yeah, I wish I could be 25 with the knowledge I have now. Man, I would have taken that couture business and totally steamrolled it. Totally. I would have been invited to like all the like Hilton parties and all the Vanderpump parties. I would have been like the queen bee, the total queen bee, but that's okay. I am here for a reason. It is all right. I've already learned something tonight from you. Imagine that. That is why your group is so great. Kathy K, I love you. You're the best. I love you. Man, y'all talk about a ball buster, man. This girl, she's on fire. She's always on fire. And she doesn't think she is. She is though. My husband wants me to hit the road and teach, but I don't know. Do it. I loved it, Royce. I loved it. I really did. It got exhausting for a while, so I definitely say do it with caution. But Royce, it was something amazing. And if it wasn't for me going on the road and teaching my passion, I don't think that I would have been able to build the following that I have today. I just don't think that I would have been able to do it. So I'm very thankful that I did. And Royce, you have a product just like I did. And it was amazing. It was so amazing. Christy's like, I hope sales are good in July as I have 2 shows. Christy, it just depends. If you're in online sales, if you go to shows, that's different. But those on online, people just are not online in June and July. They are not like, they are just not. Great time to invest. The only way you can make money, Shannon, Shayna, is investing. You don't, and I'm not talking about markets, y'all here. Investing in your business. If y'all want to make money, everyone's always like, what's the secret to making money? I mean, I've been in the markets for 22 years as a financial advisor. And what's the secret to making money? You have to invest. I'm not talking about just in the market. You have to invest in you. You got to invest in making good choices. You got to invest in your business. You got to invest in advertising. You got to invest in tools. You got to invest. You can't make money. Like, you cannot make money without investing. This is not impossible. It's not impossible. It's like not possible. It's impossible. So you have to invest in order to make money. It doesn't matter what arena it is. I always say, you're not going to make money with the coffee can underneath your bed. Yeah, and they're like, well, I can't lose it either. I'm like, that's not true. House could burn down, flood could come, it could get stolen. Not true. It can. Not true, right? Look what I found this weekend. I found my noise maker, y'all. Are you excited? Okay, this has been MIA since the move. So I'm super excited I found it back. Anyways, you guys, as I said, I know I covered a lot tonight, but these lives, I want you thinking. And I want you thinking about how you can take your product and create multiple streams of revenue, how you can break down that process, down, map it out. If you join my coaching for a month, make sure you guys get on the wait list for that, because that's who's going to be notified for our coaching for the $1 a month thing. That's what we're going to be doing the very first week. Is we're actually going to be like, I'm going to be like breaking it down for y'all so that I can get your minds thinking in a different way. And I call them think tank sessions. And these think tank sessions are part case study and part like, hey, Brenda, why don't you tell me what it is that you do? Okay, let me break that down for you. Right? Let me break that down. And so it's going to be that. So we're going to have think tank sessions. There's actually going to be 4 of them. There's going to be 4 Q&As. There's going to be 3 open studios with Leanne. one guest panel thing. We're going to have a panel, and it's going to be like a 2 to 3 hour session of like several guests coming up and talking about the different streams of revenue that they have. Y'all, so a whole month of loving for $1, summer loving, right? From Greece, summer loving had me a blast, right? I can't sing at all. I'm gonna have to get a jingle done for that. Ooh, Leanne, why didn't we think about that? Why didn't we think about that? I love it. Thank you guys so much for those of you who are in my program, and you guys are always here to love and support me. And I love Ellen too. Ellen's one of my local bees here. She's like one of my local like little butterfly bees, and like this spreading the pollen around. And you know what's odd is we've never met, and she's like 35 minutes away from me. Someday, Ellen, someday we'll meet. So I love Kelly D. Yeah, Kelly dated me last year. Kelly dated me on. So I am already in this group. Colleen, are you in the Creators Nook? So this is going to be, my coaching group is going to be different than my free group. I have a free group too, but my coaching group is going to be different because it's going to be very tailored into creating these multiple streams, helping you guys get a business plan, get your ideas flowing, give you guys like all the tools that you need to figure out where you need to go. You are in the Nook, right? I think she is in the Nook. Colleen. Yeah. We've got a couple Colleens in there. So, and I have another good friend, Colleen K too. And actually I thought that's who that was. I don't have my glasses on. Yes, Colleen, you're in there. I don't have my glasses on. I'm like, yeah, you're in there. But Colleen, you'll be in the freebie side. Not the freebie side, the date me side as well. For the month. And then if you guys are in my coaching platform, the month of July, you guys get special Q&A and breakout sessions. So the people inside my coaching group, it's kind of confusing, but hear me out. You're going to be over here with the Date Me group if you want. You'll only if you want to. And then inside the coaching program, you're going to have special Q&As and breakout sessions. Fun, right? We got good stuff rolling up for July. It'll be a fun month for y'all. I certainly can't do this in September when y'all are busy with 4 quarters. So I got to do this in July. So, Colleen, just send me a PM, baby girl. Send me a PM. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, you're good, Colleen. You're all right, girlfriend. Anyways, you guys, I hope you have a great night. I hope I got some thinking. Just think about your process. Think about your process. Write down everything you do. Think about how you market it, to how you make it, to how you shop for it, to how you ship it, how your post process, your emails that you send, because y'all are sending lots of emails, right? Everything that you do to get this from the materials on the ground out the door. Everything that you do, every process that you do, every single process can be sold. Called multiple streams of revenue. All right. Okay, guys, have a great night. I'm probably gonna be back here later this week. You guys will get an invite. I know that y'all follow the page. If you're inside the free group or inside the Nook, you guys will get a notification. But I'll be live again. I can never schedule anything, y'all, with the kids. And when's school starting again? Can God help me? School's starting again soon, right? They've only been out for like a week and a half. They're going back soon, right? I hope so. All right, you guys, I will see you guys later this week. And thank you so much for joining me tonight. And thank you for each and every one of you who shared. It's always a treat to see you all here. I hope you guys have a great night. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.